Fresh meat for the meat rack, eh, babe? It's as good for you as it is for me.
Anything for a ride.
Saddle up, we got your ponies. Ecstasy, blow. Brand new jolt, we're running a special on. Nirvana. More band for the same band.
Sounds good to me.
Evening, darling. Come on in, water's fine.
This stuff's dangerous.
Harmless. Dentists give to the patients every day. Pack and done. Your dive instructor tonight.
Do it to me.
Be still, my racing heart.
Evening, boss. Jackie's inside waiting for you. Can't keep away, eh?
Lady knows what she likes. And I know what she needs. I don't like this scene. Everybody around here knows who you are. If they find out who you really are, you're jam bad.
I need to be with you, baby, okay? I'll worry about the risks.
You're dancing on a razor. You slip, you get cut in half.
Take me in the back.
Some people in your business might not understand you being with me. Might give an undercover cop like you a bad name.
So bad, Johnny. You make me dirty.
Let's give the Lord an ovation. Fight.
Check out the slam dancer. Nirvana flashes. Back off. She's in trouble. Somebody call 911. Not till Johnny okays it. But she's hurting. Can't you see we gotta help her? Shut up. Mind your own business before you get hurt.
She stopped breathing.
No heartbeat. Pampa. Come on, darling. Come on back to us. Get Johnny.
What's the matter with you? Knock.
There's a problem. Girl's fading. She needs an ambulance.
No ambulance. Let her fade. And clean up the mess, and pack the club we move tonight.
Johnny, you can't just let a girl die.
Don't nose in my business. Ever. Do what I tell you, Eric.
Come on, Jackie. Bring it to me.
girl. You did take her to the hospital, didn't you?
I've got things to do, so?
I gotta know how she is.
You're always sticking your flipping nose in.
What's the problem? Why are you hassling my buddy Cotton?
Well, I was just asking him about the girl, Johnny. You know the one.
She's not your problem. We had good business tonight. Where's my cut?
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I've been thinking about moving on down the road.
Why? You make money here. I need you here. You're my gas man.
Well, I've enjoyed myself. I really have. But you see, what I do is more or less harmless stuff. Amusement, you know what I mean? But that other stuff, the selling of the drugs, I never wanted to have anything to do.
You just do your job, little man. Nothing else concerns you. Now, you'll quit when I fire you.
Morning, Bart.
What are you doing here? I didn't call homicide.
We're on our way to breakfast. We heard about the DB on the radio. Thought we would stop by and lose our appetite. So what's wrong? You don't love us anymore?
I'm a little cranky, that's all.
Ah, how come?
It's nothing. It doesn't even warrant discussion.
Sounds very serious.
I don't know why I listen to the guy. He's so flaky.
Who?
Roger.
Roger.
He gave me this crystal.
Crystal? Doc, crystals were out in the late 70s, early 80s.
Yeah, well, he told me it would revitalize my center or some such nonsense, all right? It's utter and total bunk. So why do I feel so bad on the first morning I forget the damn thing?
I don't know. So what do we got here, Doc?
Oof, no mercy.
What'd they get it for?
Probably for being dead. They get you for everything else.
No parking after midnight.
What time did you get the ticket?
2:07 a.m. Doc, you got a preliminary time of death?
Thereabout.
Wait, so she pulls in here after 2 a.m., she gets a ticket, and then she dies? No, we're missing something here, guys.
Right.
Maybe the meter maid iced her.
I don't see any ballpoint pen wounds, Doc. You're losing your touch.
Yeah, maybe it's the crystal. Maybe this is the answer. You recognize this?
Yeah, from the vice briefing memo.
Right.
What is it?
It's an ID stamp from a nightclub. It's a place where they sell drugs, cash and carry.
Lead her into a taxi, Doc. All right, we'll see you back at the slab.
Thanks, Bart.
And my heart throbs with anticipation.
Hey, Doc.
Hey, Doc, what's up?
Sorry, kids. No homicide today.
Well, look who's in a better mood.
So, what do we got?
Well, let's start with a hairline rib fracture and a chest contusion, about the size of a fist.
So she got in a boxing match?
No, but somebody big tried to jumpstart her heart.
What's sent on the defib?
An overdose of a psychoactive stimulant. I analyzed the molecular structure, run it through the PDR database. It gives a listing of every known prescription drug. And I came up with Zip. No match.
So it's a designer drug like ecstasy or...
It's very similar to ecstasy. It's also known as MDMA. The street name is Nirvana. The molecular structure, though, is very similar.
So if somebody is cooking up batches of a synthetic narcotic.
Yep. All right, Doc, thanks. I'll see you later.
Text. Vice, where cops grow old but never, ever, ever, ever grow up.
Where men are still men.
Hey, good to see you, Lem.
Yeah. After what we had, you don't write, you don't call. I feel so used. Where the hell have you been?
Tagging and bagging. You look healthy.
Down to 3 packs a day.
How's it going, Rita?
Good, Lim. How are you?
Good. Hey, Jackie. Look who's slumming.
Hi, Jackie. How you doing? Rita?
Hey, I barely recognize this kid. He did your job, Jackie, and then left Vice to become a red ball homicide cop.
I know what he did.
Hey, I'm proud of him. Let me buy you guys a couple of jolts.
Oh, we love to, but we're on the clock.
Hey, you guys get a clothing allowance too? Yeah, actually we do. It's great. We got expense accounts. Homicide is great.
So what brings you sniffing around an old Vice dog's yard?
Your internal memo. We found the black horse stamped on the hand of a Nirvana OD victim. She was a young girl.
Johnny Ryder smokes another one.
Ryder.
Yeah. You remember the name, Chris? Yeah, he's still wheeling and dealing. He's cooking up Nirvana, selling it at his club, the Meat Rack. But hey, these drugs are harmless, right?
That sounds like a Rico dunk to me. What's the holdup?
Nirvana's not scheduled as a controlled substance yet. It's still legal.
Yeah, and by the time they schedule it, he'll have another one knocked off.
There's got to be other stuff being dealt, right?
Oh, yeah. Coke, smack, he's a full-service operation. Problem is he's gone mobile on us. Changes location of his club every couple of days. We get ready to pop him. Poof, he's gone.
So you know where he is now?
Yeah. He's in a warehouse on Pierce Street. Our informant says he's having trouble finding a new club location. Can't move for a couple of days. We're gonna put the brakes on him tonight. You guys want in?
Lem, don't you think homicide contributed enough to this case?
Maybe a little help wouldn't hurt. We're doing diddly squat on our own. What do you say, Haas?
No, man, I like to, but I got plans.
You've got... No. You're gonna have to tell your plans that she's gonna wait. Come on, Lorenzo, you're gonna tell me that you're gonna walk away from a chance to pop Ryder? Let's surprise the bastard, you and me.
You have me home by midnight?
I think we can arrange that.
All right, Lem, where he goes, I go. We'll be there.
Well, I'll read. We'll rendezvous at 1900 hours with big guns and bad attitudes, just like old times.
Great. See you later. So what's the deal? I've never seen you drag your heels over a raid bid before.
Getting a few gray hairs, that's all.
Yeah, right, and I just hit menopause. Do you want to tell me what really happened between you and Johnny Ryder?
Lem and I tried to bring him down on a dealing beef a couple years ago. Didn't happen.
You want to write it out in longhand for me, Sam? We're going against this guy tonight, you know.
Look, it's no big deal, all right? I was a hotshot vice cop, and my head got a little bit too big for my hat.
Great.
All right, people, that's a wrap. Lorenzo, load him out.
All right, everybody out.
Hey, I'm tired of raiding empty rooms. What is going on with your informant?
I don't know. I'll talk to him. I'll see what happened. We'll just try again.
Hey, he verified this location at 1700. How could Ryder mysteriously move out in 3 hours?
Come on, Lem. You know how fast this guy is. We've been after him for 6 months.
No, you know how fast he is, and you're gonna start sharing what you know. You're gonna introduce me to your snitch at 0900 tomorrow morning. Or I'm gonna turn the whole thing over to IA.
He'll walk. If we lose the informant, then we lose Ryder.
Who are you covering for, Jackie?
Nobody.
Hey, you better get out from underneath it before it falls on you. Hello, Jackie. Didn't know you were such good friends with Johnny Ryder.
Kane is smelling this whole thing. He knows I burned the raid tonight.
He's your partner. He trusts you.
He's closing in on my informant tomorrow, Johnny. If McCain squeezes him, he's gonna give me up.
Can't have that. Take your snitch out tonight.
Come on, Johnny, you know I can't do that. Johnny.
Do whatever I tell you to do.
Johnny, let me go. This thing is over. Johnny, you're hurting me. Come on, Johnny. Enough.
Over. Only just begun.
old to be up past midnight?
What are you, my mother?
Scouting for young stuff? You like veal chops, do you?
Yeah, maybe.
How'd you hear about us?
Johnny and I do some business. You got a problem with that, you talk to him. Me, I don't need the hassle.
Got a lot of mouth on you for an old dude. In you go.
What's up?
Keep an eye on Grant.
Oh, what's up, Lieutenant?
How did the raid go down last night?
Man, it was a total bust. Warehouse was empty. And what's it got to do with...
Chris, I'm sorry. You want me to take care of this?
Looks like you made us at the party after all, brother.
Lieutenant, did you see Rue was around the station this morning?
Nope. She didn't make roll call either. First time in 3 years she's missed it. APB is on the air. So far, nothing.
You sleep good. I want to be temporarily reassigned to Vice to take this case.
Come on, Chris, you're a homicide cop.
And this is a homicide, isn't it?
Chris, I know why you left Vice. It's in your file.
Is that right? I never read it, Lieutenant. What's it say?
Come on, Chris, you know what it says. Look, man, one dead cop's enough. You know how dangerous Rita is.
I'll go after him on my own time, then.
You gonna play vigilante now? You gonna make this some sort of private vendetta?
It was my friend, Lieutenant. It was my friend.
All right. I'll put in the request for reassignment.
Thanks.
You make those reservations for 2, Lieutenant.
Got 1 dead cop, possibly 2. Don't come back without Rita.
We gotta shake the bushes and find some of Jackie's informants. All right, we'll split up the list, each take half, save some time. If she's alive, we gotta get to her.
Right.
What?
It's just a feeling last night.
No, last night what? Come on, what feeling? You're holding on to me, Rita. What?
Nothing. If the feeling gets stronger, I will let you know. All right? Ibuko? Sergeant Lance.
Got a nice scooter, don't she? It's almost as nice as yours, babe.
You know, Buko, coming from you, that's a real compliment. Listen, why don't you tell me how you met Jackie Ruiz?
The meat rack. I worked the board for Johnny. Got any more questions? It's another pop and $20, babe.
You know what I like about you, Buko? Not a damn thing. As a matter of fact, sitting here with you makes me kind of sick, so don't push your luck, all right? Call me babe one more time, I'm gonna send you back to the joint for parole violation.
Yeah, how you gonna violate me? I ain't done nothing.
Oh, I am real creative. So what's it gonna be? You gonna play or pay?
All right, put your rubber hose away, huh?
Good. You dealing for Johnny?
Yeah, odds and ends, Nirvana mostly. So I met Jackie.
She busted you?
then we made an arrangement. I talked and walked, you know, a little info here and there. Who's doing what to who, that kind of drove. She made it worth my while. Why are you asking me all this? Jackie got her tail in a crack?
Meaning what?
Maybe I know something you don't. Jackie, she got hungry for certain things. She was hungry all the time.
So she's using.
Oh, yeah. Big time. And not just Nirvana. She and Johnny were hammering each other good and regular. A vice cop and a major bad dude doing a nasty. Seems like a conflict of interest, don't it? Hey, you know, if Jackie's going south, maybe you and me can do business. I got my ear to the streets, you know.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you lie in the gutter. Listen, you give me Johnny Ryder, there's green in it for you, right? Jackie Ruiz was in too deep. McCain must have suspected. That's why he was busting her chops last night after the raid.
Killed her own partner.
Yeah, but we can't know that for sure. I mean, maybe Ryder went around Jackie to get to Lim, and if that's the case, then she's in danger.
You're in business. The request for temporary reassignment to Vice went through?
Yes.
The Ryder case is yours.
Thanks, Lieutenant.
Hey, I know how it is. Let me caution you. Homicide is still the parent jurisdiction in this case, so I want the murderer first, the drug dealer second. Now, if it's the same guy, pat yourselves on the back.
Jackie was involved in more than one shooting, so there's gotta be ballistic reports.
Right.
My money says that we're gonna match the bullets we found in Lem to her gun.
I really hope you're wrong.
We're moving back to the warehouse on Pierce Street.
But the cops know that place.
They raided it once, they came up empty. They're not gonna make the same mistake twice. Go, I'm right behind you.
Yes, sir.
Oh, good morning, lover.
Where's my partner?
I offed him. With your piece.
Bastard!
Get rid of her.
Come on, Danny. Maybe we can work something out, huh?
You got nothing worth dying for. Now walk easy, or I'll break it.
All right.
As you can see, the ballistics match. The bullets that killed Lynn McCain came from Jackie Ruiz's service revolver. It looks like your cop killer was another cop. Excuse me.
Sure.
You still want to plead Jackie Ruiz's defense case?
No, I'm not ready to put a noose around her neck, but what, you think she's so stupid she would off her own partner with her own gun?
I don't know. Maybe she got in a situation where she had no choice, no way out.
How many guns did you carry when you were in Vice?
I carried 2.
Me too. And every other Vice cop I have ever known. You carry 1 service weapon and 1 hideout in your ankle holster, right? Now, she knows that these tests are on file, so why would she incriminate herself when she could have done them with her other gun?
Rita, you're reaching here. Right, Jackie is dirty. She and Ryder are washing each other's backs. Let's talk to Lieutenant Hudson about it.
I hope that's dinner.
No, this morning's donuts, actually. Think that's some morning's donuts.
You know, every cop in Palm Beach is after Jackie Ruiz, and everyone turns up zip.
Maybe she and Ryder split after they took Lem out.
Yeah, or maybe she's dead. I have a little confession to make.
What's up?
Your file from the Vice days was on Lieutenant Hudson's desk, and I peeked.
What'd you find out, sneak?
Nothing, damn it. He walked in. So you want to tell me the deep, dark secret between you and Johnny Ryder?
Let it rest. It's ancient history.
Well, it's my favorite kind. What? How would you feel if I were holding out on you?
I said let it rest, Rita.
Fine.
It's a Medal of Valor. It was Lem's. He won it for saving my life. He got tanked one night and gave it to him. He said that I deserved it more than he did. I didn't understand it, but he said I would someday.
I mean, he saved your life? You never told me about that.
Yeah. Lem and I were partners. We were on to Johnny Ryder for dealing. He took me in as an out-of-towner looking to buy a large quantity of heroin. It's all we needed to put Johnny Ryder away for 20 years, but last minute, things got bad.
No matter what, this deal goes down.
Hey, Johnny. This is Chris.
Is your boy from Miami?
You ready to deal? Come on, you gonna invite us in?
Pure as gold. Straight from the triangle. Ride the horse, rich boy.
No way, man. We do this my way or no way.
I make the rules here.
Hey, I brought you here to deal, man. Take it.
Listen to your man.
All right. We'll share syringes. I've got my roadie in my back pocket.
Go for it.
Lem jumped on me, but it was too late. Ryder had already gotten off his shot. It hit Lem. Ryder went out the back door.
And what about the backup unit?
Yeah, the wires went dead. They never heard a thing.
Both wires.
Yeah, that's what the debriefing report said.
I'm sorry, but dead wires or not, it sounds like Lem was willing to burn you to make the bust.
I know. He just wanted the collar. That's all.
Yeah, and he was willing to take you over the edge to do it. Look, they don't pin medals on you for that, Chris. So that's why you hesitated about the raid. It wasn't about Johnny Ryder. It was because you didn't want to team up with Lem McCain again.
Big C!
Brother, am I glad to see you. These two have no sense of humor whatsoever.
Is that right?
Thanks for coming. I owe you one.
You owe me more than one, Cotton. You stay right here.
Sure thing.
Come here, gentlemen.
Chris, old buddy, there must be some clerical error in the computers or something. I swear I paid those tickets last week.
Tell me how one individual gets 38 tickets in a month.
All for the same violation. Parking over the lines. It's ridiculous. Beauty is a special breed. She needs space.
She needs a zip code.
Don't let him impound her, Chris. Beauty is a classic. She deserves better than be treated like a common criminal. I promise I'll take care of those tickets.
You working at Johnny Ryder's club?
Johnny who? I've never heard of him. I don't know the man. Some kid stuck this on me at the beach, little bugger.
Ah.
What are you doing?
Whose scuba equipment might this be, Cotton?
Oh, that's mine. I belong to the Cousteau Society. Jock and I were tight pards.
Is that right?
What are you doing?
You know what? I've always wanted to give this a try.
No. No. No, I mean, you need a tight seal. Let me show you.
Nothing to it. Deep breaths. I understand that Johnny Ryder is selling nitrous oxide at his club, Laughing Gas. Selling it for $1 a balloon, kids are sucking it down and getting high. You know anything about that, Cotton?
You know, you have beautiful eyes.
Yeah, Lorenzo.
Hi, it's me. Listen, I just got a computer blip on Jackie Rose's credit cards.
Credit cards?
Uh-huh. Someone used one last night at the Tradewinds Motor Lodge on Biscayne for room rent. Yeah, well, I'm ready to go.
You take backup with you.
This is our case, right? You are my backup.
All right, I'm 20 minutes away. You wait for me. All right, I want you to take Mr. Dunn downtown and impound his vehicle.
He's kidding. You're kidding, right, Chris? He's just kidding.
Thank you.
¿Quién es?
Housekeeping.
No hablo inglés, señorita.
Back away. Drop your gun. Get over by the bed. Place your fingers behind your head. You're under arrest, Jackie.
I didn't kill Lem, if it matters. Yeah, well, your gun did. Ryder took my gun. He killed Lem. He set me up, wired me tight. I never meant for any of this to happen. I really messed things up.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, well, you know you're right. You don't have to say anything else. You wouldn't believe me anyway. So what the hell?
You're right. I wouldn't.
Hey, come on. Can I have a cigarette first?
Fine. Sit down on the bed.
Thanks.
So where were you the night that Lem was killed?
I was at Johnny's new location. I don't know. Lem must have followed me.
How do you find out that you went dirty?
He didn't. He just thought our informant was jerking us around. He thought my rat was going sideways. He never knew it was me.
How'd you get so lost, Jackie?
I don't know. I thought I was doing the job Lem asked me to do. Get close to Johnny any way I could and find out about his operation.
Did you ever read the Vice manual? It says never sleep with the enemy.
I was undercover. The manual means nothing down here.
It means everything.
I needed the collar. At least that's what I started off needing. Johnny made me use drugs. He wanted to make sure I was on the up and up. Then we became lovers. I justified it. I said anything for the cause, you know. He got under my skin, Rita. He was like a needle in my arm. I don't know. I never needed anybody like that before in my life.
You got your partner killed, and you almost let your own life slip away. It's only a job, Jackie. It's just a job.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go downtown.
5 minutes late and you're going like John Wayne. You could have got yourself killed.
Stop. This is embarrassing enough. Oh, man. Should I get my car?
No, but she got your gun and a good head start.
Jackie's not going anywhere until she takes care of business.
Which is what?
Which is seek and destroy. She'll kill Johnny Ryder. He seduced her, took her over the edge, and then he killed Lem with her gun. She can't live with that.
Oh, man, part of me would like to sit back and let Jackie take him out.
Well, why don't you kick the other part's butt and let's get out of here. One murder does not justify another. Oh man.
Head rush.
Whew. You know, there's got to be a way into Johnny Ryder. It's back home, Jackie and Lem snitches. Maybe we missed something.
You know what? There might be an easier way.
What's that?
A bad penny turned up underfoot today, namely one Cotton Dunn. Jack of all trades.
Master of none. Isn't it a little early in the day for him to be crawling out from underneath his rock?
No. Not only that, but hell no. A close encounter of any kind with Johnny Ryder could have decidedly fatal results.
You better look at the flip side of the coin on this, Cotton. This could be a good deal for you.
Thank you kindly. I reckon I'll just do whatever time the judge sees fit to lay on me. for this nitrous oxide misunderstanding. A little road work could be beneficial in my tan, put a little blush on my cheeks. Certainly preferable to the cold gray pallor of death, don't you think?
A girl died of a drug overdose at Ryder's last rave party. Now, if we push it, we can get you as an accessory to murder.
I may be simple, but I just don't see you making that one stick.
Well, guess he really doesn't give a damn about anything after all. Especially that stupid excuse for a car he has.
Beauty? What's she got to do with this?
Well, so you can do the time on the laughing gas beef, but now these unpaid parking violations, that's a whole different synopsis. You go to jail, Beauty's a distant memory.
What are you talking about?
You see, the car has to go to auction to pay for your parking fines, right? Probably be sold for scrap, end up in the grocery store as dog food cans.
No, they can't do that to Beauty. You can't let them do that. You gotta help me.
Her fate is in your hands, Cotton. Now, help is a two-way street, isn't it?
This other matter with the nitrous oxide, that charge will be set aside?
Well, that's between you and the DA. I mean, we could put a good word in for you, but even if you lose, Beauty will be there waiting for you when you come out.
If something goes wrong and Johnny slips the snare, I'll be lucky to go to jail. Can I get some coffee? My nerves are shot. Beethoven drank 50 cups of espresso a day. Did you know that?
Fascinating. Absolutely interesting. You know what, Cotton, are we going to have to sit here and watch you drink 50 cups of coffee before you tell us where Ryder's going to be tonight?
Warehouse, Pier Street.
No, you were feeding us yesterday's news, Cotton. We raided that warehouse. It was empty. All right, Sam, let's take him in.
I'm telling you the truth. He went back there, knew it would be safe. Honest, I'm being straight with you.
No, you couldn't be straight if a ruler was shoved up your...
You lie. You lose, Cotton. What time's he going to be there?
Hard to tell. He's not a time clock kind of guy, you know what I mean? That girl, I tried to help. It's important to me that you two know that. But Johnny and the guys, I wish I could have done something.
Hey, enough with the coffee, all right? Your nerves are already shot. Let's go.
Will you relax? You're going to have to pull yourself together if we're going to make this happen.
Relax, I'll tell you what. Why don't you just shoot me right now and get this whole
Cotton,
suspense thing over with entirely?
Don't whine. It is not becoming on you. Ah, here's Chris. Time to roll.
Come on, let's roll.
Whoa, Nellie, wait one damn minute. Where's Beauty?
Cotton, get in the van.
But the deal was we were
No, I know what the deal was.
Look, it's difficult to go undercover in a convertible. Get in the van.
Johnny's not gonna know me in this piece of crap.
Well, he will soon enough, won't he?
Get in the van, Cotton. Before I throw you in the van, all right? You'll get your Lincoln when we get back.
If we get back, this whole Trojan horse maneuver is suspect. Hell, it's only worked once in how many thousand years?
Cotton, get your bony butt in the van.
Well, I have been losing weight. I'm so glad you noticed.
Thank you. Ah. Move and I'll kill you.
You gotta be crazy coming back here, Jackie. He'll waste you.
Put those on.
Open it up, the man with the flying carpets has arrived.
What's up, Cotton? Where's your boat?
Oh, she's in dry dock. Shop, you know. Old girl's getting kind of unpredictable on me in her old age. Hey, Danny, look, I gotta set up my tanks.
What you so twitchy about?
Nothing at all. Everything's damn dandy. Where you going, Danny? Danny?
What you got back here, Weasel?
Situation here.
It's a little late to be playing cop, isn't it, Jackie? Horror fits you a little better.
You son of a bitch.
Back away, Jackie!
Shoot her! She's gonna kill me!
Put the gun down, Jackie. He's not armed. Put it down.
Come on, Jackie, there's still a way out for you.
No. There's nothing left for me, nothing but this.
Jackie, don't do this. Look, we can talk this through.
Can't you see? He killed me a long time ago. How do you know when you're dead?
Lem was a good cop. Worked vice with him for over 1.5 years, and he was always on the money like a machine. Instinct. Knew just what to do to make a bust go down.
Even if it meant pushing his partner over the line, risking his partner's life.
I don't think he had to push Jackie too hard.
No, I wasn't talking about Jackie, Sam. I was talking about you.
I don't think he had to push me too hard either. I mean, come on, Rita, you know what it's like. I mean, you're ready to knock a whole place down. You know there are bad guys in there with guns. Guns bigger than you got, but you don't care. You're gonna go in anyway because it's your job. You start pumping those shallow breaths, and you got adrenaline flying through your veins.
I know, but there's that fine line, you know? And you gotta stay in control or you get lost. Lynn was out of control.
Yeah. Hand-to-hand combat. Take no prisoners, kick ass.
You miss it, don't you?
No.
No?
I'm surprised. I thought I would, but I like this. I like what I do, and I'm good at it. I guess Lem just stuck with what he was good at. Jackie, too.
No. Jackie stayed in Vice for the kicks. I mean, she was a thrill junkie, you know? She would get right to the edge, and then she would take one more step. I thought she was gonna run me over when we busted that first warehouse. She had to be the first person through the door.
I guess she thought sleeping with the enemy was the ultimate challenge. Be on both sides of the fence and not get caught.
Yeah, well, she got caught. She brought herself down.